Hastings-on-Hudson is absolutely on fire now in the summer of 2025. Home prices are soaring, inventory is tight, and bidding wars are still happening. Home buyers cannot get enough of Hastings-on-Hudson this year, and once you see what's happening, you'll understand why this little river town is one of the hottest markets in Westchester County in the summer of 2025. I'm John Bonafonte, your local Westchester realtor. Stick around because I'm breaking down the latest stats and numbers from one of the hottest and in-demand real estate markets in Westchester, right here in Hastings-on-Hudson. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you get notified for more up-and-coming awesome videos if you're thinking about moving or knowing more about Westchester County. Let's start with what makes Hastings so special: the outdoors. Locals absolutely love McEachron Waterfront Park right along the Hudson River. You get panoramic views of the Palisades, walking paths, picnic areas, and a playground that's perfect for families. Then there's the Old Croton Aqueduct Trail, which runs right through town, connecting Hastings to other river towns like Dobbs Ferry and Irvington. Whether you're jogging, biking, or just walking with your morning coffee, this trail gives you that peaceful, small town escape with nature right in your backyard. Now the heart of Hastings, its downtown commercial area. Walk down Main Street and Walburton Avenue. 2 blocks with serious charm, indie shops, and that Hudson River vibe that keeps homes in high demand. You'll see a mix of local shops, cafes, salons, and small businesses that give the village its signature personality. The walkability is great with short blocks, easy crossings, and shaded sidewalks. The vibe is artsy, grounded, and neighbor-friendly. The everyday convenience is perfect. Grab coffee, pick up treats, and browse gifts. This isn't your typical spot. It's walkable, friendly, and filled with local charm. Another reason why people love Hastings-on-Hudson is the commute. The Hastings Metro North Station sits right on the Hudson line, and it's about a 45 to 50-minute ride to Grand Central Terminal in Manhattan. That makes it perfect for New York City professionals who want the best of both worlds: city access during the week and Hudson River tranquility on the weekends. Plus, the train station is gorgeous. It sits right by the water with those postcard-worthy views of the river and the Palisades cliffs. If you're thinking about moving to the river towns, this is easily one of the most scenic commutes you'll ever find. Now, before we get into the numbers of why this area is so hot, subscribe to our channel. This year, Hastings-on-Hudson has become one of the hottest and most competitive real estate markets here in Westchester County, New York in the summer of 2025. Buyers are loving the creative small town feel here, and they're willing to pay for it. If you're a seller, this could be the best window to cash out while inventory stays low. And if you're a buyer, be ready. Get pre-approved and act quickly because competition is fierce. First up, let's talk about sales price. These calculations are based on sold data and do not take into account sellers' concessions. And we're using average sales price. So in a month, if an average sales price goes either up or down, it does not mean that the market is moving in that direction. It just means that's the average price of the homes that sold that month. In June, the average sale price was just above $1.4 million. In July, the average sales price was a little bit above $1.2 million. And in August, the average sales price was just around $1.2 million. Next up, closed sales. Closed sales refer to the number of homes that sold in a given month. And closed sales don't tell the full story because fewer homes can sell that month, but it's not because prices are dropping, it's because inventory may be tight. So in June, there were just 6 closed sales. In July, there were just 8 closed sales. And in August, there were 11 closed sales. Next up, days on market. Now this is where the data starts to show us how hot the market really is. It is the average number of days of when a property goes active on the listing until it goes in contract, also known as pending, on the MLS. So in June, the average days on market for homes were 11. In July, the average days on market were 16. And in August, the average days on market were 31. So this shows how hot the market really is, because homes are selling in a month or less. Next up, months supply, also known as an absorption rate. What this means is that if no more homes hit the market, how long would it take to sell all of the active listings that are on the market for that month? In June, the month supply is 2.5, and what that means is if no more homes hit the market, it would take 2.5 months to sell all of the inventory. In July, the month supply is 0.6, and what that means is if no more homes hit the market, it would just take slightly above 2 weeks to sell all of the inventory. And in August, the month supply is 0.8, meaning it would take less than a month to sell all of the homes if no new homes hit the market. Finally, percent of list price to sold price. Again, none of these numbers take into account seller's concession, and all of the numbers are based upon sold data. In June, the average percent of list price was 117.7, meaning that homes sold for 17.7% above list price. In July, the average percent of list price was 108.7, meaning that homes sold for 8.7% above list price. And in August, the average percent of list price was 106.7, meaning that homes sold for 6.7% above list price. As you can see, for the entire summer, homes sold for above asking. If you like this video, hit the like button, leave some comments below, and smash that subscribe button for more up and coming awesome videos, and hit the notification bell so you get notified for more up and coming awesome videos.